You don't know what to give to your maker's friend. I got you. By the way, you can even watch with this video if you want to give something to yourself. Hello everyone and welcome to this new video from Firiends 106 channel. Today I want to talk to you about 5 gift ideas for your maker's friends. This will be the first episode, but I will make a second one to give you more options that you can choose from. So let's get right into it and let's begin with the first idea, that is Eforge. Eforge is a super cool software that allows you to literally 3D print photographies, because it lets you print multicolor pictures with a normal printer. So it's a super cool thing. It costs nothing because you pay the lifetime license $18. Okay, lifetime, and it's super cool. You can do a lot of things with it. So perfect idea for a gift that is virtual, not physical, but you can think about it because it's super cool. So let's move on with the second idea, that is a screwdriver set. This is a must-have in a workshop. You can see right there my favorite kit. I have multiple of them, obviously, but this is a set with small tips that are perfect for electronics and 3D printing, because the screws that are used on those instruments are small. There are expensive kits, there are cheap kits. You can choose between a wide variety of options, but for example a kit like mine is perfect. So let's talk about the third gift idea, that is a special build plate. You can see that I have both one for my K1, the printer that you see right there, and on one side it has a normal PEI textured plate, but on the other it has this super cool texture. I've chosen the triangles pattern, but there are multiple of them. For example, there is carbon fiber texture, there are points, there are rainbows, there are lots of fantasies that you can choose from. There are lots and lots of patterns that you can choose from, and this is super cool because the pattern on the plate will be impressed in the first layer of your print. So it's a super cool way to have beautiful prints without having to design something strange. Super cool. If you're buying it for a friend, make sure to ask for the model of their machine, because every machine has its own build plate dimensions. So search up the model, find the plate dimensions, and then look for the corresponding plate. You can also try to type build plate and name of the 3D printer, because some of the most famous machines can be really easy to find in this way. It can cost you around $20, $13, so it's also cheap. We are almost at the end of this episode, and now I want to talk to you about the Filament dryer. You can see right there that I have a Yayo one. This is super useful to avoid artifacts on your print, because drying your filaments is really important to obtain a good quality. It costs around $50. So this is a little bit more expensive compared to the other ideas, but it's a good gift. Finally, I have to suggest to you to buy a 3D printer. If your friend is into making but he or she doesn't have a 3D printer yet, this is the perfect moment to give this machine to them. But even if your friend is already into 3D printing, a new machine will definitely be appreciated. You can go with even cheap machines, because now there are 3D printers that are really cheap. For example, you can see right there the smallest of my workshop, that is the Large IX. That is a super cool 3D printer that I would definitely suggest to you, and it costs nothing. It costs like $130, so really cheap. Or if you can spend like $250, I can suggest you the Ender 3 V3, the Elegoo Neptune 3 or 4, or the Anycubic Cobra. Those are the cheapest models that you can find out there, and they are good quality. So these are my first 5 ideas for you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If that's the case, please leave a like down here and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future content. I wish you a wonderful day. See you in the next video.